ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hello children, how are you? Wonderful. Okay, nice to hear that. Children, are you enjoying the classes? Yes. Today I welcome the 7th standard children for the English class of second language. Children, today we are going to take up a new poem, that is Dear Grandma and Grandpa. Children, you can look at the picture of grandma and grandpa. They are very happy. Do you know who are grandma and grandpa? ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಮತ್ತು ತಾತ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟನಾ? ಯೆಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಹಳ ಇಷ್ಟ. ನನಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಮಗೂ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ರಜಾ ಬಂದಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಯಾರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ? ಯೆಸ್, ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಹೌದು, ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಸ್, ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ ದ ಪೋಮ್ ಡಿಯರ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಪಾ. ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, I request you to keep a book and a pen to complete the activities and also a textbook also. And then whenever I ask you questions, you are supposed to answer me loudly. Will you do it? Okay. Children, I request you all to please stand up. We will sing a action song, a rhyme. Shall we? Yes. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Daddy went to office, darling, file in his hand. Daddy went to office, darling, file in his hand. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Mommy went to shopping, darling, purse in her hand. Mommy went to shopping, darling, purse in her hand. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Brother went to school, my darling, bag on his back. Brother went to school, my darling, bag on his back. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Grandma went to temple, darling, tray in her hand. Grandma went to temple, darling, tray in her hand. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Grandpa went to walking, darling, stick in his hand. Grandpa went to walking, darling, stick in his hand. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Sara, Sara, my darling, Sara, you don't cry. Nice, children. Did you enjoy? Yes. We'll go for the next, children. There is a picture of grandparents playing with their grandchildren. Can you see, children? Yes. Can you just look at the picture and tell me few sentences about this? What is there? Yes. There is grandma sitting. And also, yes, grandpa is playing. Now, there are few sentences from the picture, children. We'll just see. The grandparents love their grandchildren. The grandmother and granddaughter sitting on the sofa. The grandfather and grandson are playing with the cars in the drawing room. They all are very happy. Isn't it, children? Yes. Whenever you see a picture, we can describe the picture. Isn't it, children? Yes, they are all very happy. Children, today we are going to take up today's topics. Shall we start? Yes. The first one is, vocabulary development. Vocabulary development means new words, their meanings, isn't it children? Yes, we can even take up the dictionary work for the new words. And then the second one is recitation of the poem. You are going to recite the poem and we are going to comprehend. Then we are going to ask few questions of comprehension, whether we have understood the poem or not. Then I have rhyming words in the poem. Where do we get the rhyming words? Yes, rhyming words will be in the poem. Then we are going to take up a new topic in grammar. It is prefix. What is it children? It is prefix. That is a new topic I am going to, yes, we are going to learn today. Shall we start? Yes children. Now there are meanings of new words. The first one, the first meaning is fun. F-U-N, fun. What is it? Very good. It is enjoyment. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ನಾವು ಟೊರಟೊರಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಜಯಂಟ್ ವೀಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೋ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಜಾತ್ರೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ನಮಗೆ ಏನೋ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಫನ್. ಬಹಳ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಜಾತ್ರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಇಷ್ಟ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, I have one more word for you. It is kind. Kind means gentle nature. Kind ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ ಮೃದುವಾಗಿ, ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ಭಾವನೆಗಳು ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೈಬಾರ್ದು, ಹೊಡಿಬಾರ್ದು. ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕೋಪ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ, ಬೈದ್ರೆ ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೈಂಡ್, ಜೆಂಟಲ್ ನೇಚರ್. ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಟು ದೇರ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಟು ದೇರ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಹಳ ಇಷ್ಟ, ಬಹಳ ಮೃದುಯಿಂದ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಸಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೂ ಮೋರ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್. ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಸ್, ರಹಸ್ಯ ಅಥವಾ ಗುಟ್ಟು. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳದೇ ಇರುವ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಸ್, ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೋನ್ ಬೈ ಅದರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಎಸ್, ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ವಿಷಯನ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಅದರ್ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹತ್ರ ರಹಸ್ಯ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗುಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಸ್, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್. B-E-L-O-N-G, belong, to be owned by somebody, to be owned by somebody. Children, belong ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ದು, ಆಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಹಣ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ದು, ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ದನ್ನ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್, ಟು ಬಿ ಓನ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಸಂಬಡಿ. ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಇದು ನನ್ನ ದುಡ್ಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಹಿಯರ್. This money belongs to me. ಈ ದುಡ್ಡು ನನಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ದು. So that is a sentence. Like that, anything, a book, pencil, pen, money, property, everything, it can be belong to, yes, it belongs to me ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So that is called as belong. Now we are going to take up all these 4 words and we are going to go for the poem. Grandma and Grandpa. Can you see? Shall I recite? Yes. Poem, Grandma and Grandpa. When we are with you, we always have fun. You make us feel we are your special ones. We can tell by the kindness in your smiles. You recall how things look through the eyes of a child. Can you see the beautiful picture, children? Yes, Grandpa with a granddaughter. Yes, children. Yes, you can see. When we are with you, ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ರೆ? ಹೌದು, ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತನಿಗೆ ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಕೊಡದೇ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ನಾವು ತಗೋಬೋದು. ನಾವು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಅಂತ. We can tell by the kindness in their smiles. ಹೌದು, ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವರ ಮುಖದ ಮೇಲೆ ಖುಷಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಮೈಲ್, ದೇ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಎ ಹಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಎಸ್, ಯು ರೀಕಾಲ್ ಹೌ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪೋಮ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 4 lines, first stanza. I have the next lines. If we really need a hug or two, we know that we can depend on you. Giving hugs is what grandparents do best, and you do it better than all the rest. Yes, children, when we want a hug, yes, we go to the grandparents ಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿ ಅಪ್ಪಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ವಿ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ಯು ಅಂದರೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮನಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಎಸ್, ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಹಗ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡೂ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಹೌದು, ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಹೌದು, ಅಪ್ಪಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ರೆಸ್ಟ್. ಯಾರು ಹಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟು ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ ಹಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಖುಷಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಹಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಪುಗೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಎಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ನೌ ಹಿಯರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರೂ. ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಪಾ, ಅವರ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಟು ಯು. ಅವರ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ 2 lines ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಯು. One is true and one is you. You can see children here. Yes, the top one is true. Yes, and again the last word is you. These are the rhyming words. There are some of the rhyming words in the poem. We'll just go through in the next activity. Okay children? Yes, our hearts belong to you. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತನ ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗಂತೂ ಏನು, ಫೋನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ದಿನ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫ್ಯೂ ಕಾಂಪ್ರಹೆನ್ಷನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪೋಮ್? ಈಗ ಈ ಪೋಮಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು? ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್. ಒನ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್. ದ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪೋಮ್. ಈ ಪದ್ಯವನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್. ಒಂದು ಮೊಮ್ಮಗು ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹೂ ಡಸ್ ಯು ರೆಫರ್ಸ್ ಟು ಇನ್ ದ ಪೋಮ್? ಯು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು? ಎಸ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ದ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಯು ರೆಫರ್ಸ್ ಟು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪೋಮ್. ಇನ್ ದ ಪೋಮ್, ಎಸ್, ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಯಾರನ್ನ ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತನ. ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ ಯಾರು ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ದ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ parents. You means grandparents. I have 2 more questions for you children. The next question. How do grandparents make their grandchildren feel they are special? Special ಅಂತ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಹೌದು, they will give you a nice smile, and along with the smile, what they will do? They will give whatever things they want. Grandparents make their grandchildren feel special with their kindness in ಸ್ಮೈಲ್, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಆ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತಪ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ಹೌ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕಂಪನಿ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಟು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಇಷ್ಟ. ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಪನಿ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ? ಎಸ್, ಅವ್ರು ಚಿಕ್ಕವರಿದ್ದಾಗ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಿ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ. isn't it children? Yes, the company of grandchildren is helpful to grandparents. They recall their childhood days and enjoy. ಹೌದು, ನಾನು ಇದೇ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಖುಷಿ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋದು ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಫನ್. ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವರು ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಿ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ. isn't it children? Yes. Do you love your grandparents? Yes, very good. I have a next activity for you. Match the rhyming words. Children, I have given you column A and I have given you column B. You are supposed to match the words and write the answers here. Okay, answers will be here. I'll just read out part A. Fun, best, true, to, C. And B, you, one, B, rest. Yes children, most of the words are in the poem. We'll just look at the answers First one, fun. What is the word of fun? Yes, the same sound words are called as rhyming words. Fun, one. What is it? Fun, one. Can you do the other four? Very good. You got two? You got all the four? Very good then. So, can you see the second word? It is best. What is the answer? Good. It is rest. True, you. True, you. Two, you. Two, you. C, B. C, B. Children, these are the rhyming words. You are supposed to write the rhyming words. Yes, along with putting a dash. I have the answers. The answer should be written like this. These are the answers for rhyming words. We will just read out. Repeat after me. Fun, one. Fun, one. Best, rest. Best, rest. True, you. True, you. Two, you. Two, you. C, B. C, B. Yes, children. There are so many rhyming words. You can select some more rhyming words and you can write. Write 10 more rhyming words which gives the same sound. Yes, children. These are the rhyming words. Mostly rhyming words are seen in the good. Rhyming words are seen in the poem. Yes. That also at the end of the sentence. At the end of the sentence. See, children, here I have given you 4 sentences. Do the sequencing of the sentences. Children, first 2 is one sentence, second 2 is one sentence, third 2 is one sentence and fourth 2 is one sentence. I have not written fully because I need the answers. And now, children, what you are supposed to do is you should open your textbook and then, yes, in that you are going to see. Good. Did you get? Sequencing means which line comes first, which is the next line, which is the next line and which is the next line. Like that you are going to select. Okay, I will give you 2 seconds. You can just go through it and tell me. Can you do it? Got? Which is the first line? Yes, the first line is giving hugs is what grandparents do best. Giving hugs is what grandparents do best. Children, now you can see the last word. The last word is best. The last word is best. So, which is the rhyming word for best? Very good. It is rest. So, that sentence will be the next sentence. And you do it better than all the rest. Can you see, children? Here it is best and here it is rest. These are the rhyming words. Yes, children. Always most of the poems will have rhyming words. It will be AB or AA, BB, like that we will have. So, this is, these are the rhyming words. Can we see the next sentence? Here is a secret and it is true. Here is a secret and it is true. So, the last line is grandma and grandpa, our hearts belong to you. See, children, here you. Yes, on the top it is true. The rhyming words is true and you. Shall we read out once again, children? Giving hugs is what grandparents do best and you do it better than all the rest. Here is a secret and it is true. Grandma and grandpa, our hearts belong to you. Isn't it, children? This is the recitation of the poem. You can recite the poem once again afterwards. Okay, children? We will go for the next activity. We have come to grammar. Children, I have given you a word which is called as prefix. What is the word? Prefix. Prefix means what? I will give you the definition for prefix. A prefix is a word placed before the root word. If there is a word, for example, proper is a word. So, when we can write proper, the opposite of proper, we can write the opposite of proper. So, I am going to write one small word, that is im. I am im. So it becomes improper. Proper, improper. Proper, improper. So that improper becomes the opposite of proper. That im word is called as prefix. Im word is called as prefix. Okay children, a prefix is a word placed before the root word. I have given you some of the examples children. For example, in, I am im, un, un, ir, ir, mis, miss, non, non, anti, anti, sub, sub. There are still more, etc. Now children, I have used those words and I have given the yes. I have used the im, in, un and all, and I have given you the words incomplete, impossible, unhappy, irregular, misunderstand. Now that complete has meaning. Complete means we have finished. So the opposite of complete is incomplete. I have not completed it. So that is, those are the opposite words. So when we give the word, when we add the prefix, it becomes the opposite of those words. I have an activity for you children. We will just match the opposites of the prefix words. Children, I have given you A column and I have given you B column. We are going to, yes, match A column with the B column. Can we do it? Yes, try. Let me see how you are going to try. In the answers also, you will get the same words as in the A column. You got all the 5. Okay children, very smart. Shall we look at the answers? Yes. First one, like. What is the answer? Good. It is dislike. Can you see like even in that children? Yes. Regular? Yes, it is irregular. Isn't it children? Yes. Happy? Unhappy. Yes. Vegetarian? Non-vegetarian. And then the last one, possible, impossible. Isn't it children? These are some of the words. These words are the opposites of the A column. Opposites of the A column. Children, in the next, after the class, you are going to write the opposites by using into mark. Like, into, dislike. Regular, into, irregular. Happy, into mark, unhappy. Vegetarian, into mark, non-vegetarian. Possible, into mark and impossible. Isn't it children? Did you know about the opposites? Yes, we know that happy means sad, stand, sit. Like this we used to write the opposite. But we can write even the opposites by using the prefix. Children, what you are supposed to do is, you are supposed to underline the prefix words. Only the prefix, that is dis, dis. And then in the next ir, ir. Then un, un. And then non, non. And then I am, im. You are going to underline this and show these are the prefix words. Okay children, shall we go for the next? Yes, I have an activity for you here children. Choose the correct word from the bracket and complete the given sentences. Children, in the bracket, I have given you some of the words. You are going to choose the correct word and write. Children, we all know grandparents are very much loving to their grandchildren. Isn't it children? And we are a family. Family is very important for us. Isn't it children? In the family, we will be having aunt, uncle, grandparents and even cousins. Do you know who are cousins? Haudu, Doddapana, Chikkapun, Makkalige, they are the cousins for us. Isn't it children? Now we will select. Yes. The first one, my father's brother is my. Yes, it is uncle. And even mother's brother is also uncle. Uncle means the person, the man of brother, of father's brother or mother's brother. My father's sister is my. Good, it is aunt. My father's father is my. Father's father. Yes, it is grandfather. And my mother's sister's children are my. children, mother's sister's children or brother's children, they are good, they are cousins. Okay children, these are a family and we all live together. Some of them don't live separately. My father's brother is my uncle. Repeat children. Good. My father's sister is my aunt. Yes. Repeat children after me. My father's father is my grandfather. Yes children. My mother's sister are my cousins. My mother's sister's children are my cousins. Children, cousins, yes, when there are holidays, when we go to our grandparents' house, yes, all the auntie's children, uncle's children and we all together we stay in grandma's house. Isn't it children? We all play together. We are all cousins. Yes, we all play together. We all eat together. We all go outings. Isn't it children? It gives us lot of fun. ಎಸ್ ಜಾತ್ರೆಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ? ನಮಗದು ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫನ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಗೋ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೌಸ್. ಡು ಯು ಆಲ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೌಸ್? Yes, we have come to the last part of our lesson, that is homework. Collect pictures of the family and make a project. Yes children, family means who are the members of the family. Collect all the pictures and just paste it and you can write even the name also. After writing the name, yes, you can write whether it is grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, brother, everything. Yes, you can write. Recite the poem and comprehend. Yes, you are going to recite the poem children and comprehend. Comprehend ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. Okay? And then scan the QR